upward acceleration అన్నాడు. అప్వర్డ్ సిక్యూస్ ఫస్ట్ చేసే సిక్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ చూసుకో. అప్వర్డ్ యాక్సిలరేషన్ అంటే you can take here the buoyancy force will be what you will get, sorry, net acceleration G effective will be equal to G plus A, equal to G plus A. And downward acceleration అన్నప్పుడు you see CDF points, downward acceleration, what is G effective? That is G minus A. Next, third one ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్స్ లో? థర్డ్ క్వశ్చన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు? A body is dipped inside the liquid of density dual placed in an elevator moving down. Upward thrust on the wooden block would be. ఇక్కడ ఏమడిగిండు? A body is dipped inside a liquid of density dual in an elevator moving down with an acid. Moving down అన్నప్పుడు మనకి ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ G effective అన్నది that is mod of G minus A. Liquid is ఏంటి effective acceleration అన్నది G minus A. Effective acceleration is G minus A. So here we are adding in vectorial form. We'll add just vectorially form. Downward acceleration. Next, fourth. So the value of G when the lift is stationary and fourth, a wooden block is floating in a vessel of water. If that vessel falls freely, the upward thrust on the wooden block would be annulled. So it is moving falls freely annulled. What is G effective? G effective is equal to G minus A. For a freely falling body, when it is you need to take G minus A. But acceleration due to gravity, acceleration is falling freely. So what do you take here? A will be equal to G. For a freely falling body, acceleration will be equal to G. So G minus G, what you get? 0. Am I clear? Take down these answers. So fifth one, they're asking for a stationary, means at rest. Stationary, we know whether we use G effective, that is G minus A for freely falling, or G effective, that is G plus A. But the body is at rest. The body is at rest. It means G effective, whatever you take, the body is at acceleration is 0. So G effective will be equal to G. It's not moving, no acceleration. If you substitute, there is no acceleration. Stationary means what? Rest. So G effective will be equal to G. They're showing you this one. Okay, this is the limb. This is the B side, and this is the A side. Now we know that what is that? The figure shows the L-shaped tube. How is the tube? L-shaped tube. How is the tube? L-shaped tube filled with the liquid to a height h. Filled with the liquid height h. Okay. Next, what should be the horizontal acceleration? What is the horizontal acceleration is asking. Tube, so that the pressure at the point A becomes atmospheric. So that A becomes atmospheric. So we know that at horizontal, the pressures are equal. Okay, up to when you are drawing here, you extend this PA and here also PA. So what is the pressure here? You can write. So whenever you are writing the formula, that is acceleration, so you will have a pseudo force that I said. Now, what is you can write here PA. PA is equal to PB plus rho GH. This is the general formula. We know already PA is equal to PB plus rho GH. And so you know that here is one force being created. So we can write this force as force by area. Can we write for the pressure? Can we write or not? Here is a force. For this pressure, can I write F by A? Can I write? right? Okay. Now, whether this is going to be this side or this side, PA is equal to PB plus rho GH. What you are going to have? PA means what can you write? And if you bring this side, PA minus PB is equal to rho GH. The pressure difference. What do you get here? Rho LA. Pressure difference is what? Rho LA is equal to rho GH. So you can cancel off the densities because the liquid is same. Density of the liquid will be same. So density here, density is same. LA is equal to GH. So acceleration is what? You can get GH by L. Clear? Now seventh question, what they said is a barometer kept in an elevator, accelerating upwards. Accelerating upwards means what is G effective? G plus A. Whenever it is accelerating upwards, what can you say? G effective with G plus A. Clear? What is the buoyancy force? M of G plus A, you write. Okay. Since the buoyancy force is increasing, the pressure also will be increasing. Yes or no? Because pressure is directly proportional to force. Pressure is directly proportional to force. When the area is constant, what can you say? Pressure is directly proportional. It means atmospheric pressure will be increased. Eighth one. See here, a barometer is kept in a elevator. Reads how much? 76 centimeters. When it is at rest, what will be the barometric reading when the elevator accelerates upwards? What will be the? See here, we know that rho GH is equal to rho G. So here the effective acceleration, when it is accelerating, so the lift is accelerating inside the liquid. What you'll see, effective acceleration, that is GA. Plus here, what will be the height? I'll say here H dash. So what you get, density cancel. You get this is atmospheric height and it was initially. So you can write H dash is equal to GH naught by G plus A. So here in the worksheet, they have given the wrong answer for you. Okay, in the worksheet, they have given the first option they have given, but I say it is wrong. This is the right answer. Why? Because we know that, see, when you are seeing the product of G into H naught, how they are? They are in the product form. Means they are inversely proportional or not? When they are in the two, suppose XY is equal to 1, if I say in their product, then what you'll get Y equal to 1 by X. They are inversely proportional or not? That means when this product is there, means what is that you are seeing? When H naught is increasing, G should be less. Or when G is increasing, H naught should decrease. Do you agree with me? You agree with me? Then you will get the answer GH naught by G plus A. Means in the denominator, the value is increasing. The numerator will be decreasing. Then you can say that the barometric pressure is this one only, no? H dash. GH naught by G plus A. Clear? First one. So the lift is moving acceleration upwards. What is the formula you can use? G plus A. G effective is equal to G plus A. G is given how much? 9.8. What is the acceleration in the question given? That is, they are given how much? 1.2 meter. Then what can you write here? 9.8 into 1.2. That is 11 meters per second square. Here, G effective is equal to G plus A. So given acceleration is how much? 1.2. G value is how much? 9.8. If you add, you get the answer. Here, next, second question. A lift is moving with downwards. Downwards means what? G effective is equal to G minus A. So 9.8 minus 1.2 meters per second square. You will get 9.8 means 8 minus 6 meters per second square. Okay, clear? Okay. By looking at the options also, no need of doing all these problems also. By looking at the options, You can see when it is accelerating upwards, 9 point, what is the higher value? You see it in the option. That is your answer. And oscillating downwards, see the 9.8, which is the in less in the given option. That is your answer. No need of doing calculations also in the given problem. You can go through the options also. Third one. Third one, look. A closed rectangular tube, long, initial length 10 meters, 5 meters wide, width, width initial 5 meters, depth, how much? 3 meters, specific gravity, 0.92, density of the substance, density of substance, or specific gravity and relative density and relative density into density of water. Here relative density formula is relative density అంటే ఇంత 0.9 into 10 power 0.92 into 10 power 3 kilogram per meter cube. Okay. Now what is the formula they are asking? Pressure difference. P1 minus P2 is equal to rho LA. Just now we have done one problem. Rho LA. Density is given how much? 0.92 into 10 power 3. What is the length they have given? 10 meters. Okay. What is the acceleration they given? In the given problem, acceleration is equal to how much is the acceleration? 3 meters per second square. So 3 meters per second square. If you multiply, what you'll get here? 10 power 1 means 10 power 4. 10 power 10 power 3, 10 power 4, 0.92 into 3, 6, 7, 2, 2.76. 2.76 they're given. We got 2.76 into 10 power 4. But they're given in terms of kilopascals. Kilopascals. Can I write like that? 2.76. 2.76 into 10 power 3 into 10. Can I write like this? This 10 gets multiplied. What you get here? 27.6. 27.6 into 27.6 in 10. 10 power 3 means what? Kilo. Pascal. Clear? Here what you are seeing, this one, the diagram is given like this. It is an inclined plane. Trolley. It is accelerating downwards. This is A. Okay. Now for this given A, you can draw the perpendicular components like this one and this is 2. Okay. Clear? For this acceleration. What is the acceleration here? A is equal to G sine alpha. This is AX. This is the component AY. Okay. Clear? AX and AY. Here, AX means what you can write A cos theta. AY means what? A sine theta. So we know that A is what? G sine alpha. So here they given alpha. So you please take alpha only. Okay. A cos alpha. Means what you get here? G sine alpha into cos alpha. Here what you get? G sine alpha into sine alpha. What you get here? G sine square alpha. Clear? We know that tan theta. So as it's accelerating downwards, so you can say this is alpha. Now what you get here? If you draw the extension, you can get here the parallel component. Here alpha. This will be alpha here. So this is the AX component and this is the AY component. But AY component is accelerating downwards. So tan is also, so it is coming down. So you can write AX minus G here, G effective. G effective. That is G effective is what? accelerating ax minus g minus ay. So here ax is what? G cos alpha, g sin alpha into cos alpha by g minus g sin square alpha. So g sin alpha into cos alpha by g of 1 minus sin square alpha. So 1 minus sin square alpha is what? Cos square alpha. So I reckon g sin alpha into cos alpha by g into cos square alpha. So 1 cos get cancelled. So you are left g also cancel. So tan theta is equal to sin alpha and sin alpha by cos alpha. What you get? Tan alpha. Remove the trigonometric terms, tan theta and tan alpha. Tan you remove. What you get? Theta is equal to alpha according to trigonometric equations. Clear? The block of mass 1 kg and density is given how much? 0.8 gram per centimeter cube. Okay, and he's held stationary with the help of string. So stationary with the help of string. This is 1 kg, and the string, the density here given how much? 0.8. Okay, the tank is accelerating vertically downwards. So this is a tank, and this is accelerating downwards. Okay, coming down. Now we know that the according to the upthrust, they are asking the upthrust. Upthrust is what? M of g minus a. Okay, here you are going to take the mass, not the 1 kg. Here mass will be equal to volume into density. Volume into density. Mass. Okay, how to find the volume of this when it is in the tank? In the tank. So m by d is the v problem. So m is what you're getting here 1. 1 by density of that 1.08. So that is what you're getting v. That is how much you're getting here 1.25. That is the v volume. It is given in here what 1 kg, 1 kg, and this is given in gram per centimeter cube. Now this can be converted into 0.8. This can be converted into 1.5 kg, and this is what is this? 1 to gram per centimeter can be converted into 1000 kg per meter cube. So 1000, this 1000 and this kilo can get be cancelled. So what you get here? Sorry, 1 by 0.8 is 1.25, but I'm writing the units. 1 kg, 0.8 gram per centimeter means gram per centimeter to be converted into kilogram. Kilogram means you can convert it into 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Means kg get cancelled. Here, this 1000. What you'll get here? Volume 1.25 meter cube. 1.25 meter cube. This is the volume, right? This is the volume, 1.25 meter cube. Now to find the mass is what? Volume into density. 1.5 into 1000. Now we're getting this 1000. 1.25 by 1000. Okay, 1.25 by 1000 is the volume. 1 by 8 is how much? 1.25 only, na? I'm sure. Calculations. Mass is what? Mass. Mass is what? Volume into density. Mass is volume into density means how much I'm getting 1.25 by 1000. Density of the water here inside the water is how much? It is 1000 kilo 1000, and here G minus A. Right, I'm getting G minus A. G is what given 9 point. G given how much in this? They have taken, they said 10. 10. Acceleration is how much they're given in the given problem? 1 meter. Acceleration in the given problem is they said 1 meter per second square, right? 10 minus 10,000, 1000 get cancelled. 10 minus 1. How much are you getting? 1.25 into 9. How much? It is, they're getting here 11.25. Here, that is the answer, 11.25 into Newton. Because all I have converted into kilogram per meter means you'll get in the terms of Newtons only, na? Clear? Mass, ఇక్కడ బ్లాక్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు? 2 kg. చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ ప్రాబ్లం ఇది. మాస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2 kg. డెన్సిటీ ఇచ్చేసి 0.8 gram per centimeter cube. Okay. Next, acceleration given 1 meter per second square. Okay. The tank is accelerating with up vertically upwards. Accelerating upwards. Is accelerating upwards. So what is the formula? What can you use? Upthrust. Buoyancy force is equal to m of g plus a. So we know that mass is how much, or how to calculate volume into density. But given volume is how much, we don't know. Mass is how much they given 2 kg. 2 by density is given how much? 0.8 gram per centimeter cube. So you can write here 2 by 0.8 into 1000, 2 kg, kilogram per meter cube. So kilo get cancelled, meter cube goes up. So you get 2 by 0.8 is how much? So just now we have done the calculation. How much? 2 into 1 by 0.8 into 1000 meter cube. 2 by 1 by 0.8 into 1000. Just now we have 1 by 0.5. How much? That is 1.25 by 1000 meter cube. 2 into 1.25. How much? That is 2.5. 2.5 by 1000 meter cube. Now mass. Mass is how much? Mass is equal to volume into density. Volume how much you got? 2.5. 2.5 by 1000 into density is how much? 0.8 into 1000 G, and G. Volume is how much? 2.5 by 1000 meter cube. That is into density is how much? 0.8. We need to convert it. 0.8 into, sorry, density of water here. Density of water is how much? 1000, and G plus A. G is how much? G plus A. That is 2.5 by 1000. 1000 get cancelled. 2.5 into G. G is how much given? 10. Acceleration is given how much? 1. So 2.5 into 11. How much are you getting? 27.5. 27.5. Clear? Okay now? Clear? So up to here, H height, H1 height, and this is the density of 1. So dotted they have given. Dotted, this is density 1, and this is accelerating this side. And this side is the other liquid. So this dotted, what are these lines? This is another, this is a density 1 liquid. This is density 2 liquid. So what you are seeing, one dotted lines like this is density 1. And you are seeing like this, no? This kind is representation of density tube. There are two different types of liquids in the U-shaped tube. Clear? So having density D1. And what is the this side is height? B. They given B given how much? H2 height. H2 height. But whatever they may be, this side is will be the equal now equal pressures. This horizontal plane is showing you equal pressures. Am I right? Okay. Now what is here? Here PB, here PA. Here PA and sorry, this is side is PB, PA. This point PA and this side is PB. How will you write? PA is equal to sorry PB is equal to PB is equal to PA plus rho GH. This is the formula, no? You'll write at this side. So, can you guess uh, when the system is accelerating this side, that means this is having high pressure or this is having high pressure? Can you say? Can you predict which one will have high pressure? Obviously, this one. Why? The length of the column is very high. Here, the length of the column is less. That means always pressure flows from higher pressure to lower pressure. You agree? You see the liquid column of the density one, which is having height of the column is greater. And here the height of the column of this liquid column, that is second one, is having what low height. That means always pressure flows from high pressure to low pressure. Am I clear? Am I clear? Okay. When the system is accelerating this side, you can say obviously there acts as a pseudo force in this direction. Am I clear? The pseudo force will act this side direction. What is that pseudo force? That is Fp pseudo force by A. Can I write this side as pressure Fp by A? I can write now. This side is what? Force, pseudo force by area. Pseudo force by area. Okay. Now, so clearly they said, what is that? A U-shaped cone is containing two liquids of specific gravities of density 1 and density 2 is given an acceleration in the horizontal direction. That is, what is the ratio of density 1 and by density 2? They're asking density 1 by density 2. If you need to find this one. That is a question. Clear? Now see here. How to write down? See here. We know that at the atmosphere PA, this is and this is a PB. Okay. You can write that PA, atmospheric pressure, that is P naught at this level, at this side, P naught plus what is the height? H1, density 1, H1 into G at this side, PA, which is so for this side at A, there is a pseudo acceleration in this side. So in this side means you should write what is the pseudo force here Fp by A, what you'll get, that is mass into acceleration by A is equal to what is the pressure at that side, that is P naught plus density to H2. This is the height of the curve H2 and into G. And this is PA and this side you are having the PB. So here at this stage you are having PB. So generally what we write here, general expression PA plus PB plus rho GH. Okay, this is the expression, general expression. But as if the system is accelerating, as the system is accelerating in this direction, there is a pseudo force. That pseudo force, and but for that pseudo force, we can calculate the pressure. How is that pseudo force by A? So whenever you are going like this kind of problem, you generally at this side PA minus what you have the FP by A is equal to PB plus rho GH. So you can introduce this one, right? Now, at this PA, atmospheric pressure, what can you write here? That P, coming back here, P naught plus rho 1 H1G minus MA, that is mass into pseudo acceleration we are having. Pseudo acceleration, that is pressure force by A. This can mass can be written as how volume into density. Density of which liquid? What density of which liquid? The second side of the limb you need to take, that is density 2, and this is the acceleration, and by A is equal to P naught plus rho 2 H2 G. So here clearly it is saying P naught and P naught get cancelled, and rho 1 H1G minus volume can be written as how area into length. Area into length, that is density of 2 by A by, sorry, area into length, density of the second name, A by A. A get cancelled, so you get rho 2 H2 G. So I can take this transformation to that side. What will I get here? P1 H1G is equal to P1 H1G is equal to that is P2 H2G plus L rho 2 A. So we can get this. Now by taking the density here and here common, so rho 1 H1G is equal to rho 2, that is H2G by L into A. So they are asking P1 by P2 ratios. P1 by P2. Density of 1, density of 2. Now I transform this P1 to be side. Density of 1 by density of 2. What you get here? H2G plus LA by H1G. So the option you can go for the fourth option. Clear? In a material. You can see it. అన్న ఇంత పెద్ద ప్రాబ్లంని చాలా ఈజీగా చేయొచ్చు, ఇంకా ఈజీగా. ఎలా చెప్పమంటారా? చూడండి, ఇక్కడ హారిజంటల్ లిమ్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఇది లిమ్ ఉంది, ఇది ఒక వెసల్ అనుకోండి. ఇటు సైడ్ మనకి పిఏ ఉంది, ఇటు సైడ్ పిబి ఉంది, అవునా అనుకుందాం. మరి ఇటు సైడ్ యాసిలరేషన్ ఎటువైపు ఉంది? ఇటువైపు ఉంది కదా. యాసిలరేషన్ ఇటువైపు ఉంది. వి నో దట్ ప్రెజర్ డిఫరెన్స్ పిఏ మైనస్ పిబి ఏమనుకుంటున్నాం? రో ఎల్ఏ. ఇది ఇటు సైడ్ పోతే పిఏ ఇజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు పిబి ప్లస్ రో ఎల్ఏ, అవునా కదా. ఇప్పుడు పిఏ తెలుసు నీకు. పిఏ ఎంత ఉంది? నీకు ఏమొస్తుంది? పి నాట్ ప్లస్ రో జిహెచ్1, అండ్ హియర్ పిబి ఇస్ వాట్? పి నాట్ ప్లస్ రో జి2, ఇంకేది రాసుకోవచ్చు, జిహెచ్2 అని కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు, బై ప్లస్ రో 2 ఎల్ఏ అని రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా. ఇలా కూడా చేయొచ్చు. అర్థమైందా? సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేస్తే అయిపోతుంది. ఇదంతా అవసరం లేదు. అర్థమైందా? కాకపోతే ప్రాబ్లం అర్థం కావాలని నీకు ఇలా చేసిన అంతే. పిఏ ఇది పిబి, ఈ రెండు ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి ఎప్పుడు? ఒక సర్టన్ హైట్ నుంచి ఈక్వల్ వచ్చినాయి. ఇక్కడ హైట్ ఎంత? H1. దీని డెన్సిటీ ఎంత? డెన్సిటీ 1. దీని హైట్ ఎంత? H2. దీని డెన్సిటీ ఎంత? 2. క్లియర్? కానీ ఇటు సైడ్ నీకు సూడో ప్రెషర్ కనపడుతుంది. సూడో ఫోర్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు సూడో ప్రెషర్ కనపడుతుంది. అది ఎటువైపు ఉంటుంది? యాసిలరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద సిస్టమ్ ఇస్ దిస్ సైడ్. నీకు సూడో అన్నది ఇక్కడ సైడ్ వెళ్తుంది. రో ఈ సూడో ప్రెషర్ ఎంత? ఎఫ్పి ఇజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు రో ఎల్ఏ, సూడో ప్రెషర్ పిఎఫ్. సో అది ఎలా రాసుకుంటారు? డిఫరెన్స్ పిఏ మైనస్ పిబి, ఎందుకంటే ఆపోజిట్, లేదా పిఏ. సో రైట్ లెఫ్ట్ ఈక్వల్ చేసుకోండి. రైట్ ఈక్వల్ టు లెఫ్ట్. పిఏ ఇటు సైడ్ ఉంది, పిబి ఇటు సైడ్ ఏముంది? పిబి ప్లస్ రో ఎల్ఏ. కానీ ఇది ఈ డెన్సిటీ దేని వల్ల వచ్చింది? దీని వల్ల వచ్చింది. ఇటు సైడ్ చూడు అనేది యాక్సిలరేషన్ దేని వల్ల? ఈ సెకండ్ లిమిట్ సైడ్ వచ్చింది. ఇది ఇలా 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 ఉన్నప్పుడు. సో దీన్ని డెన్సిటీ 2 అని రాసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, క్లియర్. నెక్స్ట్ ఈ పిఎన్ ఎలా రాస్తారు? పి నాట్ ప్లస్ రో 1 డెన్సిటీ 1 అండ్ H1 ఇంటూ G. ఇది కూడా ఎలా రాస్తారు? పి నాట్ ప్లస్ H2 హైట్, దట్ ఈస్ డెన్సిటీ 2, హైట్ వచ్చేసి H2 అండ్ హియర్ G ఇంటూ ప్లస్ రో 2 L ఇంటూ A. పి నాట్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది, పి నాట్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది. సో P1 డెన్సిటీ 1 దట్ ఈస్ G ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు, ఇందులో కామన్ తీసేస్తే డెన్సిటీ ఆఫ్ 2 దట్ ఈస్ H2G ప్లస్ LA. సింపుల్ గా డెన్సిటీ ఆఫ్ డెన్సిటీ 2 అడిగిండు, డెన్సిటీ ఆఫ్ 1 బై డెన్సిటీ ఆఫ్ 2. ఇది హైట్ H1 ఇట్ సైడ్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్డ్ అయితే H2G ప్లస్ LA బై H1 ఇంటూ G అయిపోయింది. ఇక్కడ ఇలా ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఇది వెస్సెల్, ఇలా లిక్విడ్ ఉంది, ఇది 2 meters, ఇది 3 meters, అంటే లెంత్ ఇంటూ బ్రెత్, లెంత్ బ్రెత్, రెక్టాంగులర్ ట్యాంక్. సో ద మినిమం హారిజాంటల్ యాక్సిలరేషన్ ఈజ్ ఆస్కింగ్ ది మినిమం యాక్సిలరేషన్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? సో మీకు ఎప్పుడైనా యాక్సిలరేట్ అవుతుంది సిస్టమ్, బాటిల్ మీరు ఇలా మూవ్ చేస్తే ఎలా మూవ్ అవుతుంది? వాట్ విల్ బి ద షేప్? ఇట్ విల్ బి లైక్ దిస్, ఇలా అవుతుంది, ఇంక్లైన్ షేప్ వస్తుంది. బాటిల్ ఇలా మూవ్ చేస్తే, మీరు బాటిల్లో మూవ్ చేస్తే ఇలా అవుతుంది. సో rectangular form is converted to triangular form. Okay, but you can see that V initial will be equal to V final. అంతే కదా. ఇప్పుడు బాటిల్లో తీసుకున్నావు అనుకో, నువ్వు ఎంతైతే వాల్యూమ్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్ తీసుకున్నావో, నువ్వు ఊపినప్పుడు కూడా అంతే వాల్యూమ్ ఉంటుంది కదా యాజిలేట్ అయినప్పుడు. అందుకే Vn is equal to Vf. Vn equal to Vf అయినప్పుడు నీకు ఏరియా సేమ్ ఉంటుంది, వాల్యూమ్ సేమ్ అన్నప్పుడు ఏరియా సేమ్, కానీ ఏం డిఫరెన్స్ వస్తుంది? హైట్లో డిఫరెన్స్ వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడేమో ఇలా ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది? హైట్ లేస్తుంది కదా. కాబట్టి మనము ఫస్ట్ హైట్ ని కంపేర్ చేద్దాం. అంటే ఎలా చేస్తాం అంటే, ఇక్కడ రెక్టాంగులర్ షేప్ ఉంది అంటే ఏంది? ఏరియాని కంపేర్ చేస్తాం. ఐ కంపేర్ ఏరియా ఇన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏరియా ఇన్ అవుట్, ఏరియా ఫైనల్. వాట్ ఈస్ ఏరియా ఇన్? దట్ ఈస్ లెంత్ ఇంటూ బ్రెత్. హియర్ ఏరియా ఫైనల్ ఎలా ఉంది? ట్రయాంగులర్ షేప్ ఉంది, హాఫ్ ఇంటూ బేస్ ఇంటూ height. Okay, here base get cancelled because base is same. ఎప్పుడైనా బాటిల్ బేస్ ఎప్పుడైనా సేమే ఉంటుంది. బేస్ ఇక్కడ 3 meters అయితే ఇక్కడ కూడా మారేది ఏంటిది? హైట్ మాత్రమే. ఈ హెచ్ నాకు తెలియదు. సో లెంత్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్, లెంత్ ఎంత ఇచ్చాడు అక్కడ? 2 meters. లెంత్ ఎంత? 2 meters. బ్రెత్ ఏమో 3 meters. ఓకే, ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1/2 ఇంటూ హైట్. హైట్ ఎంత? హైట్ యు గెట్ 4 meters. Okay, we know that for an inclination angle theta అవుతే, tan theta is equal to what? A by G is equal to H by L. Tan theta is equal to A by G is equal to H by L formula. So is asking acceleration. So acceleration is equal to Hg by L. Okay, so A is equal to height, and how much you got? 4. Okay, 4 వచ్చింది అనా? 4G, G value, length ఎంత? 3, 4G by 3. Clear? Container, given container is 2 meters and 3 meters, and after accelerating the system, what happened? So this base will be the same, but height has level raised. So see the problem once again. This is a container which is given as breadth as 2 meters and length as 3 meters. The system has been accelerated, and you are getting the base is the same, 3 meters, and the height is h. And we to find that, so you must remember the concept that whenever the system is accelerated or at rest, whether it is been at rest or the system has been accelerated, we see the volume content will be same, that is volume initial and volume final. And we can also clear that area in is equal to area, and because volume is directly proportional to area content. Now you can see that length into breadth is the initial stage, and final stage it has been in the form of triangle. So we can write half into base into height. That is 3 into 2, length is breadth, and 1/2. Base is what? Here 3, and h. So you get h is equal to 4 meters. To find the acceleration, so whenever there is an inclination of an angle theta, you can use the formula tan theta is equal to a by g, which is equal to h by l. So this is to find the acceleration of the system. A is equal to hg by l. Now you get a is equal to what is the height? You got 4 meters. So substitute that value. You get 4g by 3. Am I clear? Right. Can I wrap? And here, this is the h height, and this is the system is accelerating. It is little bit down. Okay. You can see clear greater and at the level of the liquid will be same here also when it is rest. But here the given system is acceleration. You can see this figure and see the figure this one. See the difference. The liquid column is same when it is at rest. But when the system is accelerating, you can see the liquid column of this side is raising high and this has been less. Have you observed the figure? So they have given which type of system when the system, when the U-tube shape is in the acceleration form, accelerating form. So you can clearly say that the pressure difference, the force will be the same. That is, we know that P1 A1 is equal to P2 A2 because it is according to Pascal's law. According to Pascal's law, we know that force, net force will be equal, pressure side will be equal, P1 equal to P1 and P2 is equal to A2. Now you can get that this side is what that is rho G H into area. And here also the area of cross section is same because same tubes you are seeing. And here when you see the pressure difference, you get here pressure rho L A. Here rho L A and into A. Area is the same. Area is the same. Area cut G cut density cut. So you're getting GH is equal to LA. So what is he asking? He's asking the acceleration. Acceleration is equal to GH by L. Clear? Am I okay with this problem? Or is asking in terms of length? In terms of length. So you can replace this height, that is AL by G. This is height. He's asking the height, no, in this given problem. Then H is equal to, he's asking. He's asking the height. This height, how much it has been level raised. Are we clear? Watch carefully because each step is very, very important. 10th. Water is filled with tank. Water is filled with the tank. And this is and it is filled about height. How much? 2.5 meters. Okay. On horizontal surface as shown. The bottom of the container is the bottom of the container, which is root 3. It is a square shape. It is a square shape. That is how much? That is root 3. Root 3. And its top is open. See, the vessel is not having any closed one. So the top one is open. This one is open. There is a small hole in the vertical wall. And here coming to here, this is a vertical wall. You are having a small hole. The small hole, we call it as orifice. Call this as orifice. And this for this orifice, you are having a closed cap. Cap is there, right? That cap. Now, and a small cap closes. So small cap. This is a cap closing the hole. A small cap, the hole gets opened when a pressure near uh, near the bottom becomes more than 4 into 10 power. Pressure is given how much? 4 into 10 power 4 Pascal. If it is more than that, more than this pressure, the cap opens, or it also opens when it is equal to 4 into 10 power 4. This is the pressure. Now, uh, so then the minimum acceleration can given to the corner in the positive extent so that the cap will come out of the hole. So when it is given acceleration of to this system, what is happening due to pressure, to do the pressure difference, this starts opening when the given pressure is 4 into 10 power 4. So when the system is accelerating, when the system is accelerating, see here, this is the height. When the system is accelerating, you see the container. You see the container in this shape where it has raised from the X, and this is the height H, and this bottom you will see the base will be the same, root 3. Are you clear? And this will have the inclination theta. Now we have the formula, that is to find that tan theta is equal to A by G, or in this case, this is the x by G. X by G, A by G is equal to x by L. X by, what is the base here? You're having L. H by L, which is equal to x by root 3. Length is this one. Okay, clear? This is the, we need to find the H and X in order to fulfill the component. Okay, now getting into the context. What is the pressure here? You are having 4 into 10. When it is equal or greater than that, you can take 4 into 10 power 4. Now, according to the formula, pressure formula, that is P is equal to rho G, and over here, the height it will become X plus H. X plus H. So P is given how much? 4 into 10 power 4. Density is given, this is a water, so 10 power 3. Acceleration due to gravity is 10. X plus H, that is X plus H equals here 10 power 4, here 4 into 10 power 4. So 10 power 10 power 4 cancel. You get X plus H is equal to 4. This is the first equation. Am I clear? Am I clear? Please turn on your video. Okay. Okay. Right. Now, what we do is the next step is, according to the volume of equality, V initial is equal to V final. So the steps here, what you need to do is, we first find V in. What is the V in here? At the base initial, it is root 3. Okay, you're seeing the base length is root 3, which is in the form of square shape. Square shape means generally it looks like this. A cuboid shape, root 3 and root 3, and the height is also root 3. Like this. Square shapes, all sides are equal, right? So what do you do? Length into breadth into height. Like length into breadth into height. But you have noticed initially the height is how much? 2.5. So we initial length into breadth into height. That is length and breadth will be equal. So root 3 into root 3. What is the height initial here? 2.5. That is how much? Root 3 into root 3 is how much? 3. 3 into 2.5 how much? That is 7.5. V in is how much? V initial is 7.5 meter cube. V final. V final around వి ఫైనల్ అన్నది డయాగ్రామ్ చూడండి. వి ఫైనల్ ఈ డయాగ్రామ్ ని 3D ఇమాజినేషన్ లో చేసుకోండి. ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే ఇలా ఇలా మీకు ఎలా వస్తుంది ట్రయాంగిల్. ఈ షేప్ లో వస్తుంది. అర్థమైందా? వాటర్ ఫ్లో. మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా డ్యామ్స్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు వాటర్ ఒక షేప్ టర్బైన్స్ మీద ఉన్నప్పుడు మీకు డ్యామ్స్ లో ఫ్లో అయ్యేది వాటర్ ఇలానే కదా కనపడుతుందా? ప్రెజర్ ద్వారా నీకు ఇట్లా ఇట్లా ఫ్లో అవుతుంది. కింద ఏమో స్క్వేర్ బాటమ్ షేప్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ నీకు పైన ఏమో ట్రయాంగిల్. ఇలా పోతున్నప్పుడు యాజిటేషన్ ఎలా అవుతుంది? ఇంక్లినేషన్ వాటర్ ఇలా వస్తుంది. క్లియర్? సో దాన్ని సపరేట్ గా డ్రా చేద్దాం. ఓకే, క్లియర్ గా ఉంటుంది. సేమ్ ఇది యాక్చువల్ ఫిగర్ బై పార్ట్స్. By parts. Okay, this is root 3, this is root 3, this height, ఈ height h. ఓకే, ఇది ఒక షేప్. మళ్ళీ ట్రయాంగిల్, ట్రయాంగిల్ ఇది ఒక సైడ్. ఇటు సైడ్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది? రూట్ 3. ఇది ఎక్స్. ఇటు సైడ్ కూడా ఇటువైపు రూట్ 3 ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో రెండు యాడ్ చేద్దాం. ఇది ఫస్ట్ ఫిగర్, ఫస్ట్ కేస్. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి? లెంత్ ఇంటూ బ్రెత్ ఇంటూ హైట్. వి ఫైనల్ రూట్ 3 ఇంటూ హెచ్. ఇప్పుడు ట్రయాంగిల్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చేసరికి ఇంకో వాల్యూమ్. నాకు తెలిసి వాల్యూమ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏంటి? ఈ ఏరియా హాఫ్ ఇంటూ బేస్ ఇంటూ హైట్. మరి ఎక్స్ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఇది ఎక్స్. ఓకే, క్లియర్? సో వాల్యూమ్ ఫైనల్ విచ్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు రూట్ 3 ఇంటూ హెచ్. ఎంత వస్తుంది? 3h 1/2. బేస్ ఇక్కడ ఎంత ఉంటుంది? బేస్ ట్రయాంగిల్కి వచ్చేసరికి రూట్ 3. మరి అవతల వైపు రూట్ 3. ఇలా వచ్చినప్పుడు ఫిగర్ ఇది ఎంత? ఎక్స్. అంటే లెంత్ ఇంటూ బ్రెత్ ఇంటూ హైట్. అంటే బేస్ ఎంత? రూట్ 3. హైట్ ఎంత? రూట్ 3. ఇక్కడ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నంతసేపు ఇక్కడ హైట్ కాదు, హైట్ ఏమో ఎక్స్ వస్తుంది, ఎల్ ఏమో రూట్ 3. ఓకే, డిఫరెన్స్. హెచ్ ఏమో ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్ వస్తుంది, ఎల్ ఏమో రూట్ 3 వస్తుంది. సో వాట్ యూ రైట్? బి ఫైనల్ is equal to 3h plus 1/2. Root 3 into root 3 is what? 3x. Clear? Clear? Okay, have you understood the steps? How we got b final? And what is the equation? Let it be, this is b second equation. Clear? This is the first equation. Sorry, what we got? So this is second equation. So this is first equation, this is second equation, and this is the third equation, b final. So we know that according to volume of equality, v initial is equal to v final. V initial, how much we got? 7.5. And v final is how much? What is the equation you got? 3h plus 1/2. 1 into 3. 1/2 into 3. How much? 3/2 of x. So you multiply the whole equation with 2. You get here 15. And here you get 6h plus 3x. You divide the whole equation by 3. What you get here? 5 is equal to 2h plus 3. So this is the fourth equation. Pi is equal to 2h plus 3. Oh, sorry, 2h plus x you'll get. I divide the whole by 3. I got the equation pi is equal to 2h plus x. Clear? Or should I take the common and do all those things? Should I do? Should I do? Are you able to say? Simple. 15 is equal to 3 taken 2h plus x. 3 ones are 3 5s are. So you get 5 is equal to 2h plus x. So this is the fourth equation. Clear? Okay, now what I'm doing is I'll go for the solution. I'm going to solve 1 and 4 equation. So see here, given that x plus h is equal to 4 and what is that? X plus 2h is equal to x plus 2h is equal to 5. So if I subtract both of them, x will get cancelled. I'll get minus h. I'll get here minus 1. So minus minus get cancelled. H is equal to 1 meter. I got h is equal to 1 meter, right? Now solving for x. So take first equation. What will I get here? That is x plus h is equal to 4. Given h is 1 meter, x plus 1 is equal to 4. Therefore, x is equal to 3 meters. Clear? X equal to 3 meters. Now, in the starting of the problem, we said tan theta is equal to, we have written x by root 3, which is also equal to a by g. So, we got x as 3, substitute that x by root 3 is equal to a by g. Root 3 get cancelled by root 3. So, you have got root 3 is equal to a by g. G goes this side. G root 3 is equal to a. What is the acceleration to the gravity value? It is 10. So, you can have 10 root 3 acceleration of the system. Clear? 11th problem ఏమడుతున్నట్టే a ball of soap water is at rest. Ball అంటే ఏదైనా ఒకటి ఇందులో సోప్ వాటర్ ఉంది. Rest on a table. In the dining compartment of train. In the train, see the problem. In the train, they are asking. In the train, they are having a table. In that, the ball is placed in which is a soap water. What is it? Soap water is there. Right. Now, if the acceleration of the as then the acceleration, train is moving. Now, train is moving. Means even this is also moving. The system is accelerating. Now you can see this system is also will have an acceleration of this vessel. What is that? It is having giving that g by 4. G by 4 they said. Okay. Now the angle made by the surface. You have the formula tan theta is equal to what? A by g. For any kind of ball, you can take that is the formula. So tan theta is equal to what? Tan inverse of A by g is the formula. So theta is equal to tan inverse. What is the acceleration given? G by 4 by g. So theta is equal to tan inverse of g by 4g. So g get cancelled. You have theta is equal to tan inverse g by 1 by 4. Clear? Okay, now it will have the inclination after in the acceleration at rest. But when it is got like this, the vessel of the container you will see like this. Two spheres of volume, 250, both have relative density. So volume is same, that is V1, that is 250 cc, means 250 cc means 250 into 10 power minus 6. Okay, meter cube. And V2 is also having 250 cc, that is 250 into 10 power minus 6 meter cube. Next, densities of the body, densities of one is given as 0.8 and density 2 is given as how much? That is 1.2 and connected by string. So this is a sphere connected by the string. This is the second and this is the first sphere and this is a second sphere. They're connected by string. So each are having a supported by a string. Then what force is being exerted? We can say that it's a tension. For this string, the tension will be downwards because tension is always acting in a pulling force. It will be away from the point. For the first body, it will be in the opposite direction. For the second body, the tension will be in the opposite direction. That is tension. String is the same, but the tension will be the same because the string is not changed. The length of the string is also not changed. So it is a constant. Now, this is the tension you are having. Now, for this, the buoyancy, the body is asked, it is immersed in a liquid. So this is the liquid. This is being immersed, and this is the floating. So you can see the system here. It is not accelerating. The system is not accelerating. The spheres inside the liquid, what you see, which is in the dumbbell shape, connected with the string, It is in the connection with the string. Now both will have the buoyancy force, and for this will be, let us say this is m1g, for this one this is the buoyancy force, and the tension is acting downwards, and the mg is also acting, that is m1g. You can write the equilibrium condition because the net force is 0. Now you can see the condition that buoyancy force is equal to tension plus m1g. So we are, and the second one, this is the first equation. You can transform this equation, that is tension is equal to buoyancy force minus m1g. This is the second equation. Now for the second one, second sphere, I'm drawing the FBD diagram. Now this is the, you can see the m2g, and the tension is acting in the upward direction. The tension is acting in the upward direction. So tension and the buoyancy force will be acting in the upward direction. So you can write this for this FBD diagram according to upward force equal to downward force. That is FB plus tension is equal to M2G. So the equation can be written as T is equal to M2G minus FB. This is the third equation. Okay, clear? Am I clear? Am I clear? Am I clear with this statements? FBD diagram? Clear? Clear? Okay, right. I'm using this, solving the second and third equation. Okay, I'm rubbing the board here, right? After that, I'm solving the second and third. So T is equal to FB minus M1G, and T is equal to M2G minus FB. So solving this, you get, adding both the equations, this get cancelled. You get 2T, that's M2G minus M1G. So you get 2T is equal to, G is common, M2 minus M1. So 2T is equal to, you can write here G of volume into density D1, and volume D2, and here volume into density 1. Since the volumes are same, that's why I have written V1 equal to V2, right? V1, actually V1 and V2, but both the volumes are common. So you can write 2T is equal to G of V into D2 minus V D1. So 2T is equal to G of V into G D2 minus D1 you get. So T is equal to volume G of D2 minus D1 by 2. This is the formula. What is the volume, the tension they are given? 250 into 10 power minus 6, and acceleration is D. D2 is how much? 1.2 minus 0.8 by 2. If you solve this, you get tension is equal to 0.5 Newton. Clear? Okay, now understood?